way quicker than this.
Nah, I don't like it. Loud loses. To double up now. Fury are being slowed down, way late, stuck in the mud.
Why are we flashing each other?
Step to the side and Com strikes out. THINKMANSVALO has fallen. Shy taking his sweet time, coming up Sui here, but there's also a smoke in his way. He emerges for 2 kills, and there might be another on the menu here. Ode low. Shy doesn't quite have the bullets though. Through the corner, finds it. What a way to make an entrance. Good looks there for Shy. Unfortunately, time is not on his side.
Louder just fast again towards
well,
A.
we're just fucking running it down A every round.
Basic shuts them down.
Doubled up here pretty nicely on Qualanu, but they're going to be done
you guy killed him!
Third kill of the round. The guy is controlling any access towards his A side.
Yes, yes.
And now
do your full exec.
Before
Before your Phoenix ult. Yes, Loud. Do your full exec before you Phoenix ult, and then, only then pop the ult. And also has...
Omen's eventually going to claim this space, yeah, and just kind of die for free. If Omen's claiming that space, not worried about long shot, then I think that's usually going to be a tell take. Really. This half in, half out from Furia is kind of...
Despite being down air, Loud could absolutely.
They got to be really careful about doing. They didn't play in.
Credited with some pretty slow lurk timings rather.
Off angle against the Phoenix Flash, and he still wins the duel is kind of crazy from THINKMANSVALO.
That's a very important kill to find. Davi's going to be forced to
2-2
get off
split.
Move away from that molly.
Heaven player goes first. Oh, these are really bad details, Shot.
It ends up being a trade in the end as Darker is licked by the shot. Step back, finds Basic. This is getting a little bit dangerous now for Furia. Shy finally arrives at the site, but the rest of his teammates are already long and white in the beard.
He didn't full
clear.
clear
Chance for a defuse. This is too slow.
It just doesn't even matter.
Sometimes a Nongshim is just Lotus and... What was the other map? Was it Summit that didn't feel good?
He found 2, but Erde does him one better. This now leaves us at
Hey, Erde's a beast, bro.
Retreating from B.
Erde may be feeling a little bit too confident trying to have anyone but Lucio in a situation like this.
Pumping back to B. This could be awkward for
Oh,
Lucio.
snappy.
Not never awkward. In fact, he sees Com coming. Now
Basic, mate. They need you to win this.
Davi tries to get across here. Basic hammered through the...
She has genuinely been a phenom with in this second stage.
Fast lane here gets Erde up onto the sights, and there's Qualanu already going down. This is pretty devastating. Artazine mowed over. And Basic got no value off his ultimate. Man, there is just nothing going the way of Furia right now, and they have to know it.
Every anchoring player is just being
fuck,
limb from limb on every
They're not even getting any damage in, bro.
Loud running them over.
Need I remind a little bit here in this half? Double swing here off B could be dangerous. Never
Wow,
mind.
not even traded.
In a one-on-one.
This is a mid-fight, by the way. This is a mid-fight. Okay, thankfully it worked out.
The spam is a bit of a problem. Shy and Basic have been able to down him and Lucio, and now Loud are just going to keep leaning in further. THINKMANSVALO unaware that the player stuck in the corner, gets dug out by Davi, and he's found 2.
No, I don't want to play.
Things up here, but look at those health bars on the Loud side of things. They are bleeding.
No.
There's just no way he's done that. He can't be getting caught like that. How is Davi making this happen?
Furia is just dick cheese. Oh my god.
Who's had to pick up this neon roll very quickly to fit the mold.
Oh, it's one round. It's one. He won't lose this. Wait, though. This is a good play by the neon.
On the board.
Okay. He's flanking.
Neon players
round ends now.
Very different stories, these guys.
Well done.
Huge. He needed that. He needed that so bad. That stack towards A. Feeling like Furia would be unwilling to move off.
We found Dave. Thank you, the Prime.
This is too fast for Artazine. Davi's going to get caught, and that's all the information that Furia need about what's happening at A.
Stop!
Here's the B hit comes down.
What the fuck? He almost got away with the kill. He should have killed him.
Ooh. Now the spray of the Odin starting to cause some headaches. Dark is going to be multi-swung if he hangs around too long out there.
Why do I feel a Lucio round coming? They're all separated. These are all 1v1s.
Up against 4, and eventually...
Good patience from Calm.
The reality is going to strike. Quite a half for him, but again, he's playing that chamber on the attack side. Gets himself an exit, and that's all she wrote.
Literally from there.
Koala wants to get up there, and he gets the opener.
This time he's ready. He actually stops shorter so he can get his aim trained in time. Erde's going to trade things out, and Qualanu finds another one through the smoke, finally. Getting some value. Once again, Loud come off decidedly second best in the early action.
Trax, thank you for the Prime, man.
They remain committed.
3A, surely this is a clean hold.
So it's a walk up onto A that is prescribed. Qualanoob concerned about a sewers
Oh
push,
god.
but now it gets
Oh
hit the
god,
flash,
please
double
trade.
swung. Basic
Please,
has
just
to
double peek something.
with the correct timing
Nice,
of this. Here's the
nice,
swing, and
nice.
he does handle the Sova. Once again,
Let's go,
Luxor
baby,
on his own
hashtag.
with his position revealed, and that is a little bit disgusting. Oh my god. There could have been something.
I think Platoon's great, to be honest with you. I think Platoon, the way he sees the game, is very suited for this meta at the moment.
Here's TKZ getting into the side early. Oh, buddy, this could be ugly. Oh, that's not good at all.
That's a fast
Completely
flood, man.
dug out of the sight. This retake is nuts.
Omen
from Loud.
flash.
And Fury never
Phoenix
had a
flash
chance.
claws.
That's
Neon.
A lot to work with. and
Fnatic doesn't do it, no one does it.
Loud are
There's a lover like that in
they have
EMEA.
4 players ready to go.
They have all this Omen util from the back of the site, and the Paranoia's already going to catch on out. They've gotten
Oh, dear God.
This is devastating.
This is the complete demoralizer.
That spike up by the Phoenix. Furia are in dire straits.
They're about to need that resiliency I was speaking of in spades heading towards the rest of this game.
There's no plant opportunities.
They could not afford to lose this round.
Nah, mate,
Loud get away with it.
he's not wrong.
It's already over. Nothing to be done, and now more weapons being wrested from their hands.
Smoking B, this guy. Nothing AA. Pick up long right now. Neon on window with the other. I'm ready.
Neon is head?
Window.
Okay.
Okay, then it's not Sova.
Okay,
Nice.
Let's talk back A. Let's go B.
Dava. He's drop. He's
Think it's smoke C-Link, guys. Just hold
okay, go. I'm holding C-Link right now.
3, 2, 1.
I'm holding C-Link, guys.
Careful window one time, man. I'm gonna play backside.
I'm holding window.
I'm gonna flood.
Good head.
Nice.
One more. Backside.
30 seconds.
I have you right. I cannot break. Nice. Yeah, through C-Link or A-Link.
Oh, fuck.
Finish line, and now it's Loud on match point.
Quano doesn't check
We're
that
not even
corner
checking
rule, and so he's
corners.
going to be punished. Luxo double dipping for more, and he'll have it. Basic is picked up before he heads on out. And that's it. At this point, the map is basically unsalvageable. It's one thing to work at 3v5 with good macro, good setups. You've got 2 Stingers and a Bulldog. And you've lost a lot of confidence.
The
not to mention
Odin, Brad's
both
so
of your
strong, man.
And Loud are immediately ready to just flood in right off the spike tab again. 5-on-3, run it back coming through. Furia are done for. This should be Loud's map.
Darker will die to full damage there. Still shy, and Artazine
Did he-
have to
did
fight
he
for
go
their
down
very
on
lives.
purpose?
Artazine deals with one, but that
Get
will be
HP
Luxo
back, or
notching
did he
up
just get
his
shot?
3. And from about the new Luxo might have heard some pretty important sound cues as Ticketing's trying to get ahead of it. Basic, though, brings him down. Artazine finds 2 amongst it all. And Darker and Luxo have to salvage the round. There might be something here. The shots come in from the Sheriff, and they hit damn hard, but Shy finds a nice little swing timing, and here's Luxo around the corner. He may have lined them up, though. We've got a 1v1 as time is the problem for Luxo. Qualanoob doesn't commit and knows
Good
all he has
rotates.
to
Very
do
good rotates.
is threatened.
Breaking the doors, threatening different sides
Sorry,
of the map.
that might be one of the weirdest comments I think I've ever seen in Twitch chat. That might be a ban.
Just got a little bit too far off the corner. Dangerous now. Relay bolt. No connection. Tickerzine also was slowed up here, but Shy will wait inside the cyber cage. Play off these trips. Luxo threatening to give him the option here, but Shy's too preemptive. He gets ahead of it. There's no chance.
Great decision making.
Too much space given, I guess. He got past it.
Tickerzine able to get ahead of them for the most part. Very deep, actually, for the Neon. A little bit befuddled there for a time. Turns on his teammate. Shy is able to
Erde again, doing the thing.
Luxo's going to dive into the smoke, and there's no way you're finding a kill there. That's just ridiculous. Erde does get the res out. Artazine has fallen. This site now belongs to Loud. With a player basic in the smoke, thinking to flash out of it as Tickerzine gets off the line.
That's actually so unfortunate. If you're a Cypher, that's like
taking their time. I think
that's like what you want them to do is what they just did.
Swing through the smoke comes and Tickerzine's able to find 2 of them. Com, will he be called upon to salvage yet another round? It's not to be on this occasion. It's time no early explorer that A-Link can back out. I
like the setup.
Intuition there for Quan, who hit at the timing, but it's the normally supportive Davi that just cuts down their presence here in Link.
Just can't happen.
Onto what I just saw.
Alan, wipe that smile off your face, you shameless boy.
Get away with that. It's left Calm isolated on the site, facing down multiple players.
Oh, well, Shy gets a free kill at least.
Doesn't really.
Pretty obvious.
This has to be a conversion. But that's
so much for the reckoning.
Yeah,
this guy needs to be blue tomorrow.
And that leaves Shy responsible.
The grass needs to be green.
Dug out everywhere else. All of a sudden, it's a myriad of options that have opened up for Loud. Both players pushing off that A extremity.
G is just going to win again?
How many
Chance?
rounds?
That would be fucking legendary.
Through there. Oh, wait.
With Prime left to deal with?
But Neural Theft is going to have a lot of firepower backing it up.
They got to beat Nongshin. They got to beat fucking Paper X.
To work with.
Potentially.
They've got a decent read on this. But
I don't know. Gen G maybe?
Gonna have to try and double swing these angles constantly. Basic doesn't know where to be looking. Wasn't sure about where Davi would be set up now and knows.
Complete retake. Simple as that. I'm sorry. Or play to flank. You cannot win.
From the middle outward.
Just doesn't work.
Much like this. Arsene sees enough. We'll be able to slow things down. The Cove comes up, but ahead of it is THINKMANSVALO, and he still wants a bit of this action over at Garden. On the other side of the wall, Arsene just waits, and he gets cut down. Odo didn't need to see him to know he was there, and all of a sudden...
Like, a serious threat. You know, beyond just a contender to make it to Sao Paulo. They look like a team that can make it to champs.
Just shit on.
Really has shored up all of the sort of question marks, the things that are we're not, you know, overwhelmingly impressive.
Pure Furia, that is a further nightmare. Orton's trying to shut them down on
Needed
this
that.
exec.
Needed that.
Just overwhelmed.
Needed that.
He has no chance.
THINKMANSVALO was deafened.
Wait,
looked like
still
he was
winnable.
found success in that position.
Still very, very winnable.
Back though, and it's a player advantage here for Furia. Allowed for all intents and purposes.
Who's he's playing against? Yeah. And the form these teams are in?
4 rounds is bare bloody minimum.
This delay is ridiculous with all the smokes. Yeah, those guys are finally able to play.
Am I a big F1 fan? I wouldn't say I'm a big F1 fan, but
he needs to kick it into high gear on the second half to bring Furia back into the game. It's a great way to open it up.
An important fight for Basic.
They get the first kill.
Takes his pound of flesh before he realizes the train is headed over towards the A side.
Now what do you do?
Here. Solo player at this site.
He smokes.
Needs to look to play his life and slow things down, but here comes THINKMANSVALO. Threatens to emerge now and back him up. Maybe Furia are headed elsewhere. Still onto the A side, but through the safer
Good slow, though. They get absolutely destroyed by Koala.
Koala getting to knock two down is huge. He has woken up here.
Furia have needed those two to
guess the F1 track Sporkle.
Finally around where they completely take over.
Go on, give me that Sporkle. I think
a golden chance for Loud to get back to winning ways here on Summit.
Loud have struggled on the anti-bonus rounds, a weak area of their game, and Basic with the run it back early gets that opener.
Big value, but THINKMANSVALO has been able to find a genuine kill on Koala Noob, and now wants to try and fight through this side. Prowler comes out though, and Artizane's found another.
That works.
Set up in a pretty problematic spot for
V3,
Loud out there at Garden.
I mean, they are back.
Furia get their
Sage Chamber can't win on defense, that's pretty tough.
Trying to sloop their way in, but they've done nothing about the position of the Harbor.
Crazy.
In this stage.
Oh, look at the timing. Wow, Luxo's just trying to
there you get the advantage of that Harbor wall. I mean, Luxo just
to
absolutely trolling
He
there.
just spun on him.
That's terrible.
Crazy. And now Furia.
I don't know how Koala Noob won that.
But his decision initially was the wrong decision there. Again, when you're playing against this Harbor, this is the wall that they want to do. It makes it very tough for you to flood from there. So, like, this is just like poor comp theory of what you're playing against.
Try and make a retake. It'll be about now, if ever.
In terms of his decision making.
Those marshals ringing out. Koala Noob is eventually felled, but the damage is well and truly done.
What did we take a timeout for? I mean, we haven't changed a single thing.
Around that bend inside A. THINKMANSVALO this time starts the round
just
off
to
well.
stop trolling and pushing through random harbor walls. Okay, yeah, just same thing every round. Take a timeout, don't change shit.
Chamber, or rather the Harbor set up inside.
Hold on, I'm remembering why I think this team is shit. Because they are not aware of this and how to defend this.
Around like that, just working around a lot of the potential Sentinel util by getting all that space up through in this site up with the fast lane and the overdrive. Where do Loud want to maneuver from? They want to pounce on Calm. The paranoia is excellent.
THINKMANSVALO has the right idea now with the overdrive into the side. He just wants to fight for this space, but Shy takes him down to the 1v1.
All scaled from this way.
Fighting and losing so much blood for every inch of ground they take. Finally a round win in the works.
Oh,
yes.
Well, I told you it was to be the round that they want.
B-side. Run out of time, and so their options are going to be limited. And a lot stands.
Wow, what a decision from Luxo here. It's beautiful, man. It really is. It's all him.
For Luxo.
He's going to ace.
That's going to knock the wind out your sails, even on your best days. Nasty ace. In that ace.
Waiting for him to take over and knowing it's just an inevitability. The Luxo chamber in this second stage has been on a totally different level. A statistical outlier within this stage, a statistical outlier as a chamber all time. He continues through the playoffs, man. Insane. Look at this from Koala, though, opening up the site.
Oh my god.
Darby's such stabilizing presence, though. He's in a dangerous spot here, Wyatt, but wants to deny this position away from the attack.
Look at him, just staying alive.
Impossible.
Yeah, it's veteran play. It really is.
Throwing these prowlers and keeping Artazine and Basic busy. Basic likes being
Well
busy,
done, man.
He's at his best.
Well
there,
done,
but it's
Davi.
wide swing from Darby.
Well,
Fury are working.
and you have Sage at B anyway with the Sage wall and slows.
Aware of this triple player stack over towards elbow, and that's Filth. Darby able to find Basic, and it's only Artazine left. That mid presence for Furia. Basically neutralized.
It's the defense setup.
Artazine is timed up here to show his back to Luke Show as he tries to cross to A.
Because it masks everyone at their positions.
In no hurry, despite this level of time pressure. Out we go. Artazine able to hold and find Darker on the line. Is Luke Show waiting for him? And now it's on Com, desperate to find his way back to
I just want to note Furia won both pistols, by the way. And they had a 5-0 lead in this game.
This stage and Loud